Being here this afternoon. Now I'd like to welcome two members of the LGBTQ organization Fierce, Aqua Star, and Michael Owens.
Gracias a todo el mundo. I want to ask a question. Does anyone know what homeless looks like? Look to your left and look to your right. Louder. Louder. Does anyone know what low income looks like? Look to your left and look to your right. I am one of hundreds and thousands of homeless gay youth of color. I wish to have a nice place, somewhere where I can call home. I work with the power movement called Fierce, a building leadership LGBTQ activism group. I am on the campaign, steering committee, media crew, and outreach team. Affordable housing is not only a want, but it's a basic need that we demand. Talk about it now. Right to the City understands this demand. And now you're asking yourself, what is Right to the City and what steps have they taken? And they're as follows. In response to you, Mayor Bloomberg, Plan NYC, your idea for a 30-year development is not important to low-income and homeless people. The process. For over a year, there has been Right to the City meetings and events so that we can find out the needs and the issues of the people. Who was involved? All members of different organizations, allies, people of low incomes, homeless people, and people like you and me. There are 6 points to our platform. 1, the community decision-making power. 2, federal stimulus fund. 3, the right to quality low-income housing. 4, the environmental justice and public health. 5, the rights to jobs and workforce development. 6, the right to public space. Community making power. We demand to giving more power to the community boards. They represent our communities and us. Federal stimulus fund. We demand that the money passed to communities by the stimulus package, that we be involved in how this money is spent. The right to quality low-income housing. We demand affordable housing in the communities where our families have lived for generations. Right. Just because of the recession does not mean to raise the cost of living. We demand that these empty luxury condos that are sitting around here collecting dust be turned into low and homeless housing. We also demand, not want, demand full public housing. And we mean now, not later. These are our streets, our money, our condos, our city. This is our right to the city, and we will not take no for any answer. Hi, my name is Michael Owens. I'm here to talk about the last 3 major points of the platform. My first point is the right to environmental justice and public health. The second point is the right to job and workforce development. My third and final point is the right to public space. First, I want to say, coming from Alabama, one of the most conservative places in the whole nation, I thought New York would be a place where I could be free and open gay youth.
Check, check. Can everybody hear? Everybody hear? You just gotta keep it.
I thought coming to New York would be a place where I could be an open gay youth of color. But instead, I have to fight for what's mine and what I believe in. Along with other gay youth of color. I wanted to live a life free of prejudice.
where I can be myself around other people who are accepting of me. Be accepting of me. And also help me follow my dreams and plans of life. New York to me is the city of dreams. As Jay-Z said, it is the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Where dreams are made of. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here with Rights to the City, fighting for what we need, not tomorrow, but right now. Right to environmental justice and public health. We want better food and healthy environments to live in. We need better food because some of the food that we get sucks. We want non-toxic facilities nowhere near where we live because it's not safe for the young youth. Right to jobs and workforce development. We want better jobs, really. We all need better jobs to support ourselves and our loved ones. We want local hiring policies for any development projects receiving public money. My third point, right to public space. For example, over the past year, the LGBTQ youth have been harassed, questioned, summoned, and arrested with no charges held against them. The organization that I'm with, Fierce, is fighting for a 24-hour LGBTQ youth center on Pier 40, and we are still fighting to this day. We need a safe place where we know we are safe from police, harassment, and everything else. Thank you, and have a nice day.